Sometimes you want to label your graphs or call out various data points. So for example, in this graph of the wolf repopulation project in Yellowstone National Park, we see a dip in the population between 1998 and 1999. We want to draw our readers' attention to that, and we also want to cite the cause, or at least what we think might be the cause. So first of all, we want to change the colors here to make those stand out. How do we do that? Well, we're going to click on the graph here, and in the upper right-hand corner, the ellipsis or three dots is the More menu, and we're going to edit the chart. And these are series, okay? The blue is one series, the red is another series, and so we want to customize the series. We're going to customize the series. In this case, what we want to do with the customizing the series is we want to format a specific data point, namely 1999. So I'm going to click on the 1999 and say I'd like to, for the Yellowstone for 1999, I'll say that I'd like to change that to, let's say, a lighter shade of blue. Okay, so now there is a shade of blue, a little bit light. Maybe this is a better choice. And then I want to do the same thing for the northern range, the red bar, the red series. And to do that, I'm going to add yet another data point. So I'll click on Add Another Data Point. And this time I'll choose 1999 for the northern range. So here's the northern range. And selecting OK, the color menu comes up, and I'll put a lighter color of red. So now we can see that these here are distinctly different in color, and so it draws the reader's attention to that. Next thing we want to do is we want to actually add some labels to that. That can be done, again, through the ellipsis or three dots or More menu right here. So if I edit the chart, and here I'm talking about the setup. So the setup, we've already established the x-axis to be the year. If I click on the three dots for this, you can see that I can add labels. And right now it's saying, okay, what do you want to add labels to? And it's going to pick up the year. It thinks that that's what you want to do, and that might be fine. But we want to point out that in 1999 that there was a drought. Okay, at least that's our presumed cause for the drop in the population. So to do so, I'm going to title another column here. I'll call this Notes. And I'm just going to put under 1999 that there was a drought. And now I want that to be the label. I want to get rid of the dates here because the dates are already down here. So again, click on the graph. It's going to allow me to edit that graph. And so I'm going to select on the ellipsis tool right here. And I'm going to edit the chart. Under the Setup menu, I'm going to change the x-axis label from year. It's just taking the same thing as the column header itself right here. That's where that year is coming from. I want to change it to Notes. So I'll click on that and say, okay, I don't see notes appearing. So I'll click on the graph and select what range. The range I want to select is this range right here. All right, I click OK. And now you can see it picks up the fact that that's notes and it labels it as drought. Now, if I wanted to label something else, I could do that as well. So, for example, if I wanted to say that in 2000 2000 we had good rainfall, I'll say here good rainfall. And notice it's going to come out directly above the column there in 2000.